Hello, I selected Scenario 1 for this week's discussion board forum, where Carol, a high school algebra teacher, decided she wanted to teach her algebra course online. So first, according to Holder, Carol must do, the first thing she must do is know who her learners will be. What type of learners will she have? Will she have ESL learners? Will she have learners who only speak English? Will she have overachievers or students who struggle in algebra? She must decide the best way to utilize active learning. Carol needs to create an interactive environment. She should find student-centered support using various technologies such as the discussion board, or Skype, or YouTube. Carol must be sure to properly develop a collaborative experience for her students. She must decide on the course goals and objectives for the algebra course. She must then develop strategies for interaction. She must make sure that objectives are clear and must explain the best way for students to communicate with her. Carol should provide training so that technology would not become a barrier for the distance learning program. She should include student-to-student interaction in her algebra course, and she should also make sure that students feel connected to her. Simonson mentioned the shift from teacher-centered to student-centered learning. He stated that the movement toward online distance education advanced the ideas suggesting active learning for the student. With the many online resources, the student-centered approach to learning fits well into the distance education program. Finally, when Carol creates her distance learning course, she must consider the learning style of her students. According to Spector, each learner has individual characteristics such as different cognitive abilities, learning preferences, prior knowledge, motivation, and so on. These individual differences affect the learning process. Thank you.